So last time, the last series was us talking about what we do. So we talked about our story a little bit, about some of the challenges that we face. We didn't go into detail about anything, but we just kind of skimmed the surface of the challenges. And today what I want to talk about is why we do what we do. I think that's that can be a strong source of motivation when you understand why. And so basically what we're going to do, we're going to do it kind of like when I ask questions and things like that. I think it's easier. And so this is kind of to people who are out there. We wanted to present you with a series of videos that is unscripted. No notes or anything like that. I got a notebook here of talking points for the videos that I want to put out, but I don't have any notes on what I want to say, or anything like that. I wanted it to be natural. I wanted it to seem like, just who we are. We're real people, and kind of speak from the heart. And so I wanted to talk to the couples out there. Both people don't need to be speakers. My wife's a little uncomfortable with it, and we actually stopped the video to talk about that. And it's but I think these kind of things is what people need to see, because if you look on social media, people are putting their highlights out there. They're showing their what they're doing on their best day. They're showing their vacations. They're showing all of the highlights of their life. But no one will, well, I'm not going to say no one, but it's rare to see someone who is going to post a video of themselves redoing a graphic because they misspelled tobacco, right? And but I wanted to be the type of person that's like, okay, I'm going to show you my highlights, right? But I'm also going to show you whenever I screw up, because you have to be willing to screw up in order to get better. And most people, that fear of failure is going to stop them, is going to prevent them from doing anything.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's what I had a difficulty whenever I jumped on full time. Whenever we started doing a job, we had a project to do, and I'm over here, getting down to the inches and the quarter and the eighths and all that, and my husband would tell me, it's a quarter of an inch, and all that, and I'm like, is it this? Is it this? And I would take forever, like, just to measure out something that I just had to cut. I just had to make a cut, and then my husband would just tell me, just do it. If you mess up, we'll just reprint it, and it's not a big deal. But to me, I'm thinking, I don't want to make a mistake, and I don't want to waste material, because that's just money down the drain. And so I'm thinking on 2 points. I'm thinking, how much is it going to cost us if I mess up, and then the time, and then the discussions that we have between us whenever we're like down to the wire. It's a stressful like deadline, and we have to keep it moving. I tend to overthink things, because I feel that everything has to be laid out perfect, as far as measurements and the details. And my husband is the opposite. He's like, just do it. Just go ahead and do it. And so I'm still working on that, trying to be better. Trying to get comfortable, like he said, with not doing your best work.